Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Fiber Fun with Olivia. My name's Olivia. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I want to start off this video by thanking Erica from TLC, the Lopsided Crafter. She shouted me out on her YouTube channel and I was gobsmacked. I wrote this in a comment to her video because I tend to watch her and other folks in the morning when I can. I have a day job, so I don't have too much time to watch YouTube videos or to film any during the week. But so I was having breakfast. My hubby had already left. My daughter was starting with her classes, and my son was having breakfast with me. And I had my iPhone. Anyway, long story short, she shouted me out and I was eating. I was like, oh my God. And when we heard my name, my son was like, somebody just mentioned you. And I was like, yes, oh my God. And I got so mushy. So anyways, thank you, Erica. Erica, please go visit her channel. I will link her down below. She has an awesome channel. She knits, she crochets, she looms, she does dollar hauls. She recently did a video on dyeing some yarn with her daughter, and it looks like so much fun. She just does a lot of fun things. She knits socks, which I started my first pair of socks, but it stopped. I need to pick those up again. Anyway, thank you, Erica, and please go visit her. She has an amazing YouTube channel. And I say that not just because she shouted me out, but I watch her. I watch her. And she's always kind, replies to my comments. Anyway, I could go on and on. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about, you guys, I lost my mind. I got my YarnYay subscription, my May box. If you haven't seen that, I will link it down below. Usually they send a crochet pattern and a knitting pattern, and this time we got a third pattern, Tunisian crochet. So like I said, I kind of lost my mind. This is the Tunisian crochet pattern here, and I liked the texture so much. I've never done Tunisian crochet until a couple of days ago. And I say I lost my mind because I didn't even have Tunisian crochet hooks. And what did I do? I went shopping. I couldn't just get one or two. Vicki Howell says that these are amazing. So I believed her. I lost my mind and I went shopping. I'll do another video about this if you guys are interested. This is my first Knitter's Pride purchase, and let me show you what it looks like. I kind of hooked these in. I don't know if they're supposed to go there or not, but anyways, this is what it looks like, you guys, and one is missing because I am using one right now. Now, this video is not about this. I just kind of wanted to show you how much I lost my mind. I got a whole set, and I figure, I don't know, I was looking at the prices of some of the Tunisian crochet hooks, and some of them were pricey for just one. And so, when I looked at the price, I got this on a good deal on Amazon. And when I looked at the price and divided it up by hooks, I thought, God, that's a really good deal. What if I end up liking it? Of course, justifying it to myself. But then I talked to my hubby, and I love my hubby because my hubby said, well, if you don't get into Tunisian crochet, you can always sell the set, right? And I was like, yeah, that's it. He helped me justify my purchase. So anyways, I got myself some hooks and I got started on the Tunisian crochet project from my May YarnYay box. And this is what I have so far, you guys. I love the stitch pattern. Now, this is not just Tunisian simple stitch crochet. Tunisian simple stitch is, I guess, the basic stitch in Tunisian crochet. This has what are called, let me look it up really quick because I forget. Okay, so Tunisian simple stitch is the basic stitch that I just mentioned, but this pattern also has long Tunisian front post double crochet. Say that 10 times super quick. It's kind of like a crochet front post double crochet to give it some texture. And you can see them. So I'm quite proud of myself. Oops, sorry. I must have touched something on my computer. Oh, no, it's a notification. So I'm quite proud of myself because not only am I learning Tunisian crochet, but I have learned how to do the front post, oh my goodness, the long Tunisian front post double crochet stitch as well. And I'm just having so much fun with this. I need to show you this yarn. If you didn't see my May unboxing for YarnYay, look at this yarn. You guys, this yarn, I love how fun it is. This yarn is by Woolen Women Fibers. It's a DK weight with, it says 100% Peruvian Highland wool. This is so fun. So fun. And so Vicki Howell has combined it with this yarn, which is also beautiful. Beautiful. They're both squishy and oh. And this one is by Sweet Georgia Yarns. This is the tag for that. And this is a superwash DK. 100% superwash merino wool in the shade Aquaversary. Oh, I forgot to tell you the shade of the other one. The other one is called the Real Teal. So this one is the Real Teal and this one is Aquaversary. And this was for Vicki Howell's YarnYay subscription box 3rd year anniversary. So I like that she combined them to create something new because I wouldn't have thought to put these together, right? So yeah, I will say that I have seen Tunisian crochet had a moment, I feel, and by a moment I mean a couple of years where it was really popular in the 90s. I was a stay-at-home mom for a couple of years in the 90s and I really enjoyed it. And so I really got back into my, fiber crocheting, knitting. That's when I learned how to knit. But I never got into the Tunisian crochet. And I feel like it's come back and it's having another moment. And, I'm just jumping back into things. So it may have been having a moment for a couple of years now. I've seen a lot of Tunisian crochet patterns pop up on YouTube and made really popular by Tony at TLYC. Beautiful patterns, but I just have not jumped in. And I think it's because I both knit and crochet. And so I felt like, why Tunisian crochet when I can just knit? That's kind of what I would think. But this time, I don't know. I really liked the texture. I really liked the colors and I decided to jump in. And I'm not going to lie, the first couple of rows were really odd for me I hold my crochet hook when I'm crocheting like a pencil. But a lot of people hold it like this, and so maybe that's why it's easy for them to just, it's a natural next step to do Tunisian crochet because I can't hold it like this when I'm Tunisian crocheting. It's kind of like an in-between of knitting and crocheting, and so I do have to hold it like this, which is odd for me because I don't crochet like that. So to have to dip in like that was definitely something different for me. But as you can tell, I've already done quite a few rows now. The first few rows I felt like were challenging for me, not because they were hard, just because it was odd to feel how I was holding the crochet hook. But now I'm literally hooked. Like I want to keep on Tunisian crocheting. The repetitiveness of it is very cool, very interesting. And for those of you, I'm sure everybody knows what Tunisian crochet is by now, but just in case you don't, it's crocheting with a crochet hook that has an extension, and you have more than one live hook. In knitting, we're used to having a lot of live hooks, and in crochet, you only have one live hook at a time. Well, this is kind of, an in between. You're doing it with a crochet hook, but you have a lot of live hooks. And the rows are done in pairs of two. So first there's the setup row where you're looping in to pick up stitches in a way. And then when you go back, you're kind of crocheting it back together. It's really interesting. Anyway, when I ordered the crochet hooks, like I said, I lost my mind. You know how when you go shopping and you just black out, and before you know it, you have like a cart full of Target stuff? That kind of happened to me when I ordered these Tunisian crochet hooks, because as I was exiting, Amazon said, all these other people who buy those hooks also buy these. Are you interested? Get them two for like this price or whatever. So of course I did it. I got the Tunisian Crochet Basic and Textured Stitches Volume 1 and the Colored and Striped Stitches Volume 2. I don't know if I'm really going to get into this a lot. I will tell you that I am enjoying this project. I am enjoying this project a lot, and I'll keep you posted. But, I thought I'd get the books and see what other stitches I can learn, because this is something new for me. Even though I've been crocheting for, 40-something years now, it's something new. So, yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. Have you done any Tunisian crochet? Look at the back, too. The back is really cool. So I'm going to make this a little bit longer, and then the instructions say to fold it up, and then I'm going to sew a zipper on it to make this. Let me show you the picture to make that. And then our YarnYay box came with a tassel maker, so I'm going to be using that and adding a tassel to it. I'm super excited. Actually, that's a great place to keep my Vicky Howell crochet hooks. That's what she had. Oops, sorry. The camera shows it backwards, so that's why I go the opposite way. But yeah, so anyways, I'm super excited about this, even though at first I was like, Tunisian crochet, really? Why don't I either crochet or knit? Well, I've tried it and I'm really enjoying it, and I wanted to share with you all. So let me know if you've tried Tunisian crochet or if you haven't. Comment down below what you do like to make with Tunisian crochet, if you enjoy it, because I can't see myself making like a sweater or anything, because I feel like this is so challenging for me mentally, and just how I'm holding the hook. I can't imagine making something that's not a square right now, right? So let me know what you enjoy making. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a fiber fun day. Bye.